Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. We are going to make this beautiful card in just a few minutes. Isn't that fun? Look at my Santa up there with his sleigh. And just like that is the inside. So the stamp set and the bundle that I used for this was the Holly Jolly Christmas bundle in our holiday catalog. Now, if you're a new customer of mine, you will receive a free holiday catalog with a annual catalog, and then you will get 6x6 sheets of designer series paper in here. This is all retired, but it's just to help you to start to craft with. That's what I do with my retired DSP. So that's if you're a new customer. Remember, now we have this Christmas Time is Here suite, which is absolutely gorgeous with these roses. 2 stamp sets here, framelit dies that are beautiful. This is absolutely a gorgeous set. You guys can't go wrong with this. Beautiful gold glitter enamel dots. And the ribbon also. The paper is to absolutely die for. I have done videos on this before, so you could look it up on my channel and have a lot of fun with that. Now, if you order from me this month, these are the 2 free card kits that is going on. And what happens with this one is I work through the paper stack. So this will change, but you'll still get the same effect, you know, of top and bottom there. So this is really coming well this month. So if you order from me or are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber or a downline of mine, you will receive these 2 free card kits. They change every month, and these are the ones for this month, so that's fun. I also have what's called my Happy Crafting Card Kit class. Now, this is a class that there's a $25 charge for this. I send you all of the material to make 2 of each card with envelopes, so you get 8 Whisper White envelopes. Here are the designs that I came up with for this month. That's the first one, and I'm using that beautiful Christmas time paper there, both these papers. So that's the first one. This is the second one. This is kind of fun right here. Has a little medallion in the middle of it. Just a different card. This one doesn't open up. It has something on the back. Okay. Then we have our moose. Isn't that fun? We love our moose. And now we have this card right here. And this is just a lot of fun in itself. Now with this one, I am running out of this paper right here with the trees. So I will be switching to the snowman right here, which is just exactly as cute as could be also. Everything else will be the same, except the base might be a little bit different on that one. And when I run out, then that'll be, I'm not going to order any more paper. This opens like this, in fact. Isn't that cute? That's a cute card, right? So I'm not going to order any more of that paper. So when I run out, my Happy Crafting Card Kit class will be done for this month. So I don't really have that much left of that. But yeah, so that's what's going on there. Now, the other thing that I have going on is this bundle right here. This is the Snowman Season Bundle. Let's talk about this. I believe something has retired or not retired. Is on back order. Okay, so what I did with this at first was, if you ordered the bundle, that was the stamp set with the punch, I was sending a free exclusive class video, and that shows you how to make all 4 of these cards. So now what I'm going to do, because I haven't really checked the report, to tell you the truth, about what has gone on back order, but no matter what you order out of this suite, whether it be the paper, the framelits, or the stamp set, those 3 things, okay? The paper, the stamp set, or the framelits. I'm going to send you the free exclusive class. And the class is about an hour and a half long to put these cards together. You get all the measurements and everything, and we just have fun crafting together. So this is free because you don't get any product. You just this is free to you guys for ordering this, and I really feel bad that some has gone on back order and you can't order it. So I was thinking, like, what can I do, you know, where you can't order the bundle. So I thought, you know, as long as you order a piece of that suite, the stamp set, the framelits, or the paper, I will send you that exclusive class. Okay, so, and if you've ordered that from me and you haven't gotten the exclusive class video, email me at joannemaddie@outlook.com and I will shoot it right over to you. And like I said, it's a free class. So let's talk about this card. I used some Very Vanilla, and I used the Night Before Christmas DSP. Sometimes when you get DSP like this and it's a scene, you just don't know what to do with it. You know, it's like, well, how do I cut this up, or what do I do? So I thought that with this, because this actually makes a fantastic scrapbook page if you're doing like something 6x6, but I thought, how can we put this into a card? And here is what I came up with, and I think it came out adorable. Just adorable. So I used Very Vanilla. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, so it opens like this. My outside layer is basic black at 5 1/4 by 4. Then my DSP is 5 by 3 3/4. My inside pieces, this is Mossy Meadow, and it's at 5 by 3 3/4. And then another piece of Very Vanilla that I stamped on at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. So I used a lot of layers. I love using layers. A lot of fun. Okay, so what do we have here? And how are we going to do this? I've already cut out in gold paper, "'Tis the Season to Be Jolly," just like that. I cut my Santa out in black. Now, we have black dimensionals in the holiday catalog. This is a fantastic time to use them. On these deer right here, I'm just going to use a half to pop them up. And I love the black because you don't see it. It's absolutely fantastic. So let me just cut this in half. I'm just going to put these dimensionals on back here so that you guys would see. But honest, the black ones are, I hope that I really, really hope they carry these over, because I was like, oh, the black ones are perfect for this. Absolutely perfect for this. Okay, now on the sled, he can take 2 full size. These are the mini black ones. So they come in both sides. I'll list them. Below here, there is a product list. So right there is our deer. Oh, we didn't pop that out. So I have a product list below the video here for you guys to use. And I'll put those dimensionals on there. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, another little piece right here I didn't get out. Okay. So cute. That's fun. Okay, we'll leave him right there. All right. And now, let's see. What should we do next here on this card? I'll move this out of the way. Let's go ahead and bring in our layers here. This is our inside layer. So pretty. And I'm going to stamp our sentiment. The 2 colors I'm going to use are Cherry Cobbler and Mossy Meadow. First, Mossy Meadow. And I'm going to stamp this wonderful sentiment. May the magic of Christmas reach you this year. Let me get that nice and straight on my block. It is a magical season, isn't it? So I'm going to ink this up really well. And as you notice, I don't have my foam mat underneath here because I'm on red rubber, and they already have a foam cushion. Stamp that hopefully in the middle there. Beautiful. Beautiful. And let me go ahead and bring in my envelope while I'm doing this. And I absolutely love these little trees. I need to do a little bit more with these trees. They really intrigue me. Just in some nice Mossy Meadow, and our envelope is done. So we'll do that. And now let's bring this back in, and let's go ahead and open our Cherry Cobbler real quick. And I tell you guys, I just love this, where this says Love Santa. I absolutely am in love with this stamp, where it's like he signs it. I think that's so much fun. So I'm just going to put Love Santa right here. Ah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right. Now let's see. Are we ready to layer up the inside of the card? We'll just use some snail. And I'm about to run out there. I'm about to run out in both of them. Let me get a refill right quick, because I will run out. Okay. All right. Just a little snail on the back. We're going to bring our Mossy Meadow in, and remember this piece is 5 by 3 3/4, and this is very vanilla at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. At the beginning of the video, I'm trying to put all of my measurements now for you guys, but I do go over them through the video. Now I'm going to attach this to the inside of the card, and that's done. Go ahead and use this one up while we're at it, right? Oh, that's done. Huh. I knew that they were very close. Look how quick that is. Just snap it right into your holder and you've got it. Wonderful. Okay, here's the inside of our card. And I'm going to place this right here. And just using that Mossy Meadow to lift that off of, you know, this paper, I don't have the thick, I'm running through my very vanilla. That's the thin. I haven't purchased the thick yet. But just to give it more substance, sometimes it's always good to use a layer. Now on the outside here, what we're going to do first is put down this basic black right here, and this is 5 1/4 by 4. So now with a scene like that, you kind of have to decide, you know, what exactly do you want to see on the card, and then cut it out in such a way. All right, let me move this aside. So let me bring this in, and I'm going to bring in the trimmer. Now this is our new trimmer. The number for the new trimmer is 152392. 152392. Hopefully I've popped it up at the top of the screen there. But now when I look at this, what I want to happen, let me bring my card base in, is I want this to come here. Okay, so this measurement across needs to be 5, and this measurement this way needs to be 3 3/4. So that, because this is 5 1/4 by 4, I want to go down one more layer, 1/4 of an inch, gives me a nice border on either side. So here, now we're going to cut this. So we're going to go at 5. And remember, this has this lock up here. So it's best to lift from here and not down here. I've done a few reviews myself on this, you know, and I know that, you know, a lot of demonstrators, they're all whoop-de-doo about everything. I can't be that way. I have to just be honest with what I like and what I don't like. And I don't like this. I don't like that it locks all the time. I understand the concept of it to keep the paper in line, but I wanted the option to lock it or not to lock it. But this locks every time. And the other thing that I'm not thrilled with is the scoring blade. Sometimes it doesn't score deep enough for me. But the cutter, I am like crazy about. This, it cuts so beautifully. I'm very, very pleased with the cut. So I'm going to go 5 across this way. It cuts like butter, honest to goodness. And I've been cutting a lot of paper, and my blade is still very, very sharp. So as far as that goes, and the numbers, some people have said, you know, because it's metric on top, I don't even see it. I don't even look for it. I just look for the US version here. I'm good with that. That has no problem with. I love that the arm swings out to 17. But look at here. I want to show you this. When I swing this in, okay, and lock this measurement here, because you can't go any further, this is 6 inches. So like when there's a paper share that I'm cutting up, this is really going to help me not to have to look all the time and measure. You are right at 6 inches from here to that cutting blade right there. I like that. I really love that. So the couple of things that I'm not thrilled with this paper, with this paper trimmer, are really not that bad, okay? The scoring blade and the lock thing, those are just things that I kind of got used to with the other one, and I'm just having a little bit of trouble getting used to it with this one. So here we go at 3 3/4 here. But for the most part, I'll say this, 98%, I love this thing. But see, it has to lock. I've been thinking about trimming, you know, like shaving that down, but I've been afraid that I might mess up the trimmer. So because I really like it. And I just have to get used to like lifting it here, which is something that I didn't have to do with the other one. So it's just a little bit of a learning curve. But some of the other features of this trimmer, I love, like over the moon love it, you know, kind of thing. So I think it's just me trying to adjust to something new. Okay, so now here we go with this. So just a little background on that trimmer there. And then this is going to go right here, and we're going to make a beautiful scene. And this is just going to go down with some snail. I try my hardest, guys, to be honest with you and not be so I love everything. And I love the demonstrators that are just so real. They're like, nope, don't like it. You know, whatever it be, whether it be paper or, you know, I don't know, a tool or something like that. I just absolutely love that. You can't just love everything, right? So, and you know, you have to adapt, and that's okay. But for the most part, like I say, I'm pleased with that trimmer. I think it's just me with a little bit of a learning curve on that. Okay, now I'm taking all the little backs off, and look at how absolutely invisible these black dimensionals are on here. You know, I didn't think that. I was like, oh, black dimensionals, that's good for Halloween. No, no, no. These are fantastic for a lot of things. But see, they're just about invisible back there. Then you turn it over. I'm just going to place Santa and his reindeer at an angle like they're taking off. Right? Just like that. Isn't that cute? And I loved popping that up. Fun. Okay. 'Tis the season here, to be jolly here. Bam, we've got a card. This is so simple. And really what we've done is let the paper do the work for us. I love this framelit here. That's in the Jolly Seasons die. Just so fun with Santa. I've even seen, I did this in black because I was like on a night sky. But I've seen it done in white. And it is beautiful, guys. Just beautiful. So this is a good way to use this paper, this DSP, and let it do the work for you. I'm just putting some Tombow dots all over this, especially on the little tips of things. You don't need much, just a dot. Okay, now we're going to turn this over. 'Tis the season right here. I'm going to place this, and I'm just going to let it just like this, okay? Just tap it, and then what I do is I get a block because it's on that gold, and I just press it. I didn't want to take my fingers and smudge it because when you get glue up on this gold, it makes it very smudgy. So here is, let's do some more little Tombow dots. Here while that other is setting. Very simple. We're almost done with this card. Remember, guys, I'm live on my Facebook page on Sunday nights. There's always a giveaway. A little giveaway for you guys to be playing with some stuff. I like for everyone to have happy crafting days when they are in their craft room. Okay, so that's wonderful. Now I'm going to turn this over, and the link for my Facebook page is, oh, that's so cute, is right below here. There's all kinds of links below. You want to become a demonstrator? Down here. You want paper pumpkin? There's a link down here. Let me put that over there, and let me push this. Okay, so that's a little tip. Use your block. See, and then you don't have to worry about smudge and glue. Very nice. Love that. Hey, look at us. We're done. We are done with our card today, guys. Wonderful. Oh, so sweet. Isn't that a sweet little Christmas card? Love Santa. I love that. That is like one of my favorite Christmas stamps this year. Love Santa. Fun. All right, here we are. Thank you for stopping by and allowing me to share my card with you today. I hope maybe that this will inspire you to do some crafting while it's getting pretty cold out there. And we are getting into the holiday season. Here we go. Fun. Thanks again for watching, guys, and happy crafting.